Welcome to the Brad Lang Show. I am Brad Lang, and today I'm going to share with you a very interesting YouTube channel I came across. Have you ever wanted to thoroughly confuse your children all while pushing a super liberal agenda? Well, thank God I found Queer Kid Stuff. Creator and host Lindsay Amer has a channel at the old YouTubes that explains LGBTQ Jesus, how many letters are in this crap now? Anyway, she gears this program towards children aged 3 to 7 to better prepare them to embrace the LGBT and all the other letters lifestyle. Well, let's take a look at the latest video she's posted.
It's okay to be gay.
Stop. I don't know if you're trying to educate children on the intricacies of the 76 genders.
Hashtag 76 genders, even though there are probably more like millions of gender.
Bullshit! I don't have time for that crap today. Seriously, Lindsay, while trying to force-feed drag into those little mushball minds of kids, could you at least find someone who doesn't look like they have a playoff beard? I mean, seriously, this guy looks like Zoltar from that sketchy fortune teller arcade in Big. So let's look at something a little more cuddly-feely. In this one, she tries to explain gender to her teddy bear.
But Lindsay, I still don't know if I'm a boy or a girl.
You're a teddy bear. You're literally stuffed with cotton.
Well, Teddy, did you know that some people aren't boys or girls? Some people are boys, some people are girls, and some people are people.
All people are people. Your intended audience can't even tie their shoes. I mean, this is just going to confuse the shit out of them. I'm confused.
There are also people who are trans or transgender. People who are trans do not identify with the gender doctors tell them they are when they are born. But we're going to talk about what it means to be trans in a later episode.
Please don't.
Okay, I think I understand, but all of this is a little confusing. If there are boys and girls and people and all of them can wear ties and dresses, then how can I tell who is what gender?
You've got me, Teddy. Parents have a hard enough time avoiding the conversation about where babies come from. They're going to love when they get asked, "What gender am I?" Now, if that isn't confusing enough, she has a video on intersexuality.
Now I definitely need to learn what intersex means.
Let's get to it then. Claudia, I'll let you take the reins on this one.
Thanks, Lindsay. Intersex has to do with someone's body. Intersex people have bodies that aren't easily defined as boy bodies or girl bodies. Intersex people are born with some parts we expect most boys to have, some body parts we expect girls to have, and sometimes traits that most girls or boys don't have.
Like what? Freaking tentacles? Horns? A tail? And why the hell do you all look the same? I mean, this goes into the most confusing if-then chain I have ever seen.
Intersex people are just a little bit different, a little bit like queer.
Yeah, intersex people are kind of like body queer.
So, intersex means queer?
Not quite. Some intersex people identify as queer, and some don't. But being queer isn't the same as being intersex.
And intersex isn't a gender either, right?
That's right, Teddy.
Yeah, some intersex people identify as women, some identify as men, and some identify as intersex. But your gender isn't the same thing as being intersex.
I think I get it, but I might still be a little confused.
Me too, Teddy. Me too. And there are many, many more all circling the same bowl. Now, I am all for more information and more speech, always. But sometimes things need to be responded to by rational people. Now, I've got no problem with someone wanting to put out a series educating people on the
76 genders.
or whatever the hell else new gender identity becomes the new hot letter of the LGBT alphabet. But let kids be kids. Kids go through phases as they develop and mature, and telling 5-year-olds how cool it is to be gender fluid, intersex, fortune-telling machines is dangerous. They are nowhere near able to develop thoughts and opinions on these things of their own that are thought out and well-reasoned. Now, even if they decide later on in life that transitioning is something that is right for them, by putting these young children's heads that if, well, Sally likes baseball and climbing trees, she's a boy, it can have serious consequences. Jazz Jennings, the focus of TLC show I Am Jazz. This kid started taking hormone blockers at 11. 11. Just recently, they've come out and admitted that it may have caused some complications in transitioning because there isn't enough material to work with. We don't know all the consequences of stunting someone's puberty, but I have to assume it's probably not a good idea. These kids don't have the ability to think long term about what they're doing, and any adult who goes along with this crap isn't thinking.
Horses with horns are called unicorns. Some other horses shout, 'cause unicorns stand out. But unicorns never fear when horses call them queer, 'cause queer means different. Queer means different, and being different is what makes you you.
Unicorns aren't even real. To stay up to date on all the latest content and videos, be sure to click subscribe, and you can find me on Twitter @BradLangShow. Thanks for watching.